Thank you, Your Worship. Colleagues, this evening in Committee Room 5, watching us virtually via Zoom, is my constituent Kyler Osborne and his mother Jennifer. Kyler is a 15-year-old constituent in Ward 2 in the Nelson Park neighborhood. And prior to our meeting, we had an opportunity to chat with the mayor because we wanted to recognize Kyler's efforts tonight. You all know that during the summer we've had a lot of challenges because of COVID-19, and among those impacts, we did not bring on seasonal staff who would normally assist with things like park maintenance, boulevard grass cutting, and other tasks. That includes keeping our pedestrian walkways clean and free of overgrown vegetation. I suspect many of you have received complaints about the condition of these walkways in your wards as well. In Ward 2, however, residents have been able to easily access Admiral Park because Kyler took the initiative himself to get out and clean up the walkway near his own home. I did share with colleagues some photos of the before and after, and you can see the difference that Kyler's efforts made in keeping that walkway accessible. But I want to recognize him not only for that, because his impact went beyond the walkway. His efforts, when I shared them on social media, inspired others to step up and show the same civic pride. This past weekend, 4 Clark Road secondary students took up clippers and rakes and weed whackers and cleaned up the pedestrian walkways through the 4 blocks that connect Merlin, Crescent, and Don Drive, which is an important walk-to-school route for elementary students at Princess Anne, St. Pius, and Prince Charles, as well as for the secondary students at Clark Road. 18 bags of overgrown vegetation were filled with yard waste, for which I want to say thank you to Mr. Stanford for arranging pickup of those bags. So in addition to Kyler, I also want to recognize Daphne, Morrison, Ryan, and T from Clark Road from coming out and showing their civic pride in the neighborhoods as well. Those are volunteer hours I'm happy to sign off on, and I got to tell you, it's not just secondary students, Your Worship. I also want to say thank you to Julian Powers and his dad, Michael. Julian starts grade 8 tomorrow at Princess Anne. He cleaned up the walkway near his home, and we've had all kinds of stories about people doing the same in Ward 2. That's the kind of civic pride that really matters at a time when the city is facing some real struggles in delivering some of the services that we would normally deliver. So I want to thank Kyler, not just for the hard work he put in, but for inspiring others to do the same and take pride in their neighborhoods and community. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Lewis.